Well, Gaffer, Rotherham, a club that you obviously have wonderful memories of and are still very much in contact with the owner there. One you're really looking forward to, I guess.
Oh, very much so. You know, I'm very fortunate. I think if you work for Tony Stewart and the Stewart family at Rotherham United, you're a lucky boy, and they say once a miller, always a miller. So that'll always be in here. But I'm looking forward to going there. I got an unbelievable reception from all sides of the ground when I went with Leeds United. And I'm looking forward to applauding them back, because they beat us that day last minute, but they're great people to support us. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Stewart family, Tony, Joan and Richard, and more importantly, I'm looking forward to come back to a wonderful stadium.
Yeah, Paul Warne, someone you know really well as well, of course. He was on your coaching staff when you were there at Rotherham, and he's done a great job there. I
think when I went in, Warne, he was assistant fitness coach, whatever he was. Great lad, was a good player in his day, and of course fitness was his baby, and his coaching ability, which we introduced him to being involved with the first team more and more, and he grabbed it, and he's done fantastically well. I think it was a real good appointment after one or two not so good appointments, and when he got it, I can remember saying to Tony Stewart, I think you might just have it right. Neil Warnock was another very good appointment, and Paul Warne. They were the two appointments that I can recall telling Tony Stewart they were very good appointments, and obviously Neil was legendary there now with the results he got, and Paul's doing everything he can to be that status over and above the fact that he's already a legend as a player and as a member of staff.
Good posh following going to the game, and now be greeted by a wonderful stadium, as you've just been saying. It's probably one of the better ones in this league. Well,
I can remember hosting Posh there. I think it was Grant McCann that was that a penalty?
Free probably.
Kick. Yeah, free kick or a penalty, and they beat us 1-0. And I can remember saying afterwards it was a bit of a robbery. They wore the ski mask on to the coach, but tongue in cheek I said it. No, it was a wonderful game. But yeah, Posh fans will know from going to the New York Stadium what a wonderful facility it is. £30 million stadium, enlarged, funded by Tony Stewart. Unbelievable at the time. I was very fortunate to take over when they were just building the stadium, and I was the first manager to go into it, and their highlights will be there forever. But Posh fans will go there, they've got a brilliant sight of the pitch will be fantastic, opportunity to get the ball down and play against what has to be said, a really strong Rotherham United side.
A good workout on Monday at Cambridge, 3-3 draw. Joe Ward got a couple, George Cooper as well, and real important to get those players minutes.
We had a lot, as you know, get minutes. I think it was important for us. Obviously, the people like Wardy and get the headlines because they score the goals, and George Cooper gets minutes on the pitch, which makes him even better. He scored just another wonderful goal. But the likes of Michael Doughty was excellent. Jermaine Anderson did really well. So we were really pleased all the way through it. And it's important when we're not playing in the first team. It's important you're getting minutes to give you a chance to be ready when you come into the first team. So, we'll sit down tomorrow. We'll pick our team. We'll shape it up. We'll get ready. It's going to be tough afternoon on Friday, but we're very capable.
In terms of team news, I guess it's a mixed bag. You've got Leo Da Silva Lopez back from international duty. Ryan Tafazoli, I think you're waiting on at this moment in time to see where he is in terms of fitness. Obviously, Jack Baldwin still suspended.
Well, Ryan's trained today, which is a big bonus to us all. The medical department did think it was more spasmatic than a muscular strain or any fibres or anything of that nature when he came off at the weekend, but I had my elements of doubt, but they said he would train today. He has trained today. We'll see if there's any overnight reaction. We're touching the little bits of wood as we speak. There's not. Young Leo's bounced back into the building. He said his 25-minute appearance for Portugal off the bench against Germany, I think it was. Wasn't used last night against England, but he's come back really bright and cheerful, and he must be really proud. His mum especially, just for the right reasons. So we have got really, really good options, and we're looking forward. We're going to Rotherham really positively. If we win it, there'll be no celebrations. It's 3 points is what we need. If we don't, we'll try and get 3 points against Northampton.
Yeah, everyone says about the Easter weekend it can make or break a season. I guess that's just because there's 2 games in quick succession, but 2 big games as well for 2 different reasons.
Well, there's no point in having a good Easter weekend and having the last 5 out of 6. It's not very good. So each game only gets you 3 points. But the fact if it was Saturday, Tuesday, no one would blink. But the fact it's Friday, Monday, which is the same day's difference, then it does make them blink. But it's an important time because it takes it down 6 games to go. And at 5 o'clock on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, we have 6 matches left. I want to make sure that we're if we're not in the playoffs, which I hope we are, if we're not, we're right in the mix of it with 6 to go.